Good evening, everyone. I'm Chelsea Jones.
And I'm meteorologist TJ Del Santo.
And we all know that we are tracking a lot of snow, and we know you want to know about these storm turtles. So, TJ, let's talk about it. How many inches are we talking?
Generally 8 to 12 inches across the area. That's what most people will see, but your eyes are kind of drawn to that, magenta color on the map there. 12 to 15 inches there, but most areas 8 to 12 inches across the Ocean State. But certainly possible getting a little bit more than a foot, say from Richmond on up into Coventry, West Greenwich, Foster, Gloucester, Burrowville, Woonsocket, Cumberland, Scituate, Smithfield, North Smithfield, all with the possibility of getting 12 to 15 inches of snow. Now, 8 to 12 inches everywhere else in blue, and that includes Taunton, Providence, Cranston, Warwick, East Providence, Central Falls, Pawtucket, and all the way down to South County, Westerly, Narragansett. Even Newport, you could be seeing up to a foot of snow, and a little bit less right in here, Chelsea, 5 to 8 inches. You could be seeing a little bit of rain mixing in, and that could keep accumulations down. We're looking at the bulk of the snow falling tomorrow afternoon.
Right, and so with all of this snow and what we're tracking, what kind of impacts are we looking at?
Well, generally the driving conditions will be treacherous, if not almost impossible at times tomorrow. Snow, obviously we talked about, we're getting a significant amount, and most of it falls during the afternoon and evening at a rate of 1 to 2 inches an hour, and that could be very difficult for snowplow operators to kind of keep up.
Right.
They'll go through over a road, and then it just comes right back down and covers the road again. So driving will be treacherous, not to mention the wind is going to be pretty bad as well, gusting 35, 50 miles an hour by late afternoon and into the evening hours, strongest near the south coast. So think about it, you got the heavy snow falling and it's coming down sideways, almost like blizzard conditions. It's possible, if it lasts long enough down near the south coast, we could have technically a blizzard down near the south coast. We'll have to watch for that. But bottom line, travel conditions are going to be horrendous. And if you're watching us in Eastern Mass, there could be some minor coastal flooding as well.
And RIDOT is just advising everyone to stay home if you can, so that they can move this snow out of the way for everyone to travel safely. And so we want to jump into timeline. When can we expect things to fall, get crazy? So let's talk about that.
I'm thinking early on Monday morning, we'll be seeing some snow showers. Shouldn't be a big deal. And then it starts to become steadier and a light to moderate snow expected 3 a.m. till noontime. So we could be finding some small accumulations. Roadways could become slick in the morning, but the real, what I like to call meat and potatoes of this storm is right here. Noontime till about 9 p.m. Heavy snow, perhaps some mixing in Eastern Mass, Southern Rhode Island, keeping accumulations down just a little bit, and that's when the winds will be increasing as well. And that's that time frame when we have the snowfall rates 1, 2, perhaps even 3 inches an hour. A lot of people get excited about the possibility of thunder snow. Definitely a possibility with this storm. And then 9 p.m. overnight into Tuesday, we'll see a lighter precipitation, maybe even a little bit of rain mixing in across a good portion of the area. So yeah, that's what we're expecting as far as the timeline goes.
All right, and if we could, just 3 key things people should keep in mind as we brace for all of this.
Yeah, a lot of snow for sure. 3 key things. I think we have to watch out for the roadways. They're going to be pretty bad, especially tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Power outages, another possibility. It's going to be a heavy, wet snow. Great for making snowmen, also great for taking tree limbs down and power lines down, and that could lead to some power outages. And of course, we've got the possibility of the strong winds, which could knock down some tree limbs, and power outages are likely there as well. And so yeah, we are looking at a pretty rough time as we go through the daytime tomorrow. So don't forget, you can always get the updated information anytime at WPRI.com. You look for the Weather Now videos, a lot more information in there. And also our Pinpoint Weather 12 app is a wealth of information in there as well.
Yep, perfect time to download it. Closures, school delays, traffic conditions, we have it all for you.
There's a number of closures and parking bans already so you might want to check on that.
So go ahead, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at 10.